Imagine drifting through space, surrounded by distant galaxies, clusters of stars, and nebulae of every color, until, without warning, everything just disappears. In every direction, you're faced with an endless, inky blackness, empty and silent. No galaxies, no stars, just a vast, almost unfathomable gulf of nothing. Welcome to the cosmic voids, the largest, most mysterious empty spaces in the universe. But how did they form, and why do they exist? Are they truly empty? Or could something even stranger lie within? The puzzle of the cosmic web. Our universe isn't evenly filled with matter. Instead, galaxies and galaxy clusters form a web-like structure, with bright, dense regions connected by tendrils of galaxies and dark matter. These strands stretch across billions of light years, creating a structure that astrophysicists call the cosmic web. And at the edges of this cosmic web lie the voids, vast, gaping regions where the density of matter drops to a whisper, leaving behind some of the most striking gaps in the known universe. The biggest of these, known as supervoids, can span hundreds of millions of light years across, dwarfing even galaxy clusters in size. One of the most famous is the Boötes Void, a region so empty and so large that when astronomers discovered it, they struggled to believe such a structure could exist. But what makes these voids even more compelling is that they don't just lack galaxies, they seem to be fundamentally empty of most matter, like holes carved out of the cosmic structure itself. How did such enormous, desolate gaps form in an otherwise bustling universe? Cosmic explosions or missing matter? Scientists have long debated how cosmic voids and supervoids came to be. The leading theory suggests they're simply the result of gravitational attraction. In the early universe, regions with slightly more matter began pulling in neighboring matter, growing into dense clusters and galaxies. The less dense areas, the regions now known as voids, had no such pull, and so they remained relatively empty as matter around them clumped into galaxies and stars. It's like a cosmic game of tug-of-war, but with entire galaxies being pulled into the dense regions, leaving empty holes behind. But there are more mysterious ideas, too. Some scientists have suggested that the universe might be seeded with exotic dark matter particles that prevent ordinary matter from forming in certain regions, creating massive voids. Others wonder if voids are the scars left behind by cosmic explosions from the universe's earliest moments. If true, these voids could be the ancient echoes of violent events we have yet to understand, leaving dark scars on the universe that are invisible to us but profound in scale. The Boötes Void, an impossible chasm. Of all the voids, none is as strange as the Boötes Void. Spanning over 330 million light-years across, the Boötes Void is so vast that if you placed our Milky Way at its center, it would take light almost 300 million years to reach the edge. Within it, astronomers have identified just a handful of galaxies, fewer than 60 in total. In comparison, a region of that size should contain thousands of galaxies. Some scientists refer to the Boötes Void as a cosmic desert. Others simply call it the Great Nothing. When it was first discovered in 1981, it sparked an almost sci-fi level of speculation. Had something cleared out this region of space? If so, what could have that kind of power? While these ideas are speculative, the scale of the Boötes Void's emptiness is real and staggering. Whatever its cause, the Boötes Void remains one of the most eerie and mind-bending structures in the universe. Could voids hold clues to the universe's dark side? While voids are often described as empty, they might contain secrets that are far from empty. Many astronomers believe that voids could help us unlock the mysteries of dark matter and dark energy, the two enigmatic forces that make up 95% of the universe's content yet remain invisible to us. Void regions are particularly useful for studying dark energy, the force thought to be driving the accelerating expansion of the universe. Since voids have lower gravity due to the lack of matter, they offer unique conditions to test how dark energy behaves when it's less influenced by other forces. Some scientists speculate that, by observing the way galaxies move around these voids, we might uncover hints about what dark energy is and why it acts the way it does. Could voids, in fact, be cosmic laboratories where dark energy operates differently than it does in matter-dense regions? If so, these voids might not be empty at all but could be teeming with unknown forces waiting to be discovered. The cold spot mystery, a supervoid beyond imagination? As if voids weren't strange enough, a particular spot in the universe's cosmic microwave background, CMB, the faint glow left over from the Big Bang, has astronomers puzzled. Known as the cold spot, this region is much colder than surrounding areas and doesn't fit current models of how the universe should look. Some theorize that this cold spot could be caused by an enormous supervoid stretching billions of light years. If this supervoid does exist, it would be one of the largest structures ever observed, with the power to affect cosmic radiation itself. But there's a catch: the cold spot could also hint at something much stranger, like a collision with another universe. If multiverse theories are correct, this cold spot might be a bruise left by another universe brushing up against ours in a long-ago cosmic encounter. The idea might sound like science fiction, but it's a genuine line of inquiry among physicists, who remain open to the possibility that cosmic voids could be the meeting points of entirely different universes. As strange and silent as they are, cosmic voids offer a window into the unknown. Are they merely the natural empty spaces of our universe, or could they be something far more complex, a byproduct of dark matter, echoes of cosmic events we can't yet comprehend, or even the ghostly fingerprints of other universes? For now, the voids remain a vast, intriguing enigma, a haunting reminder of the mysteries that still lie hidden in the cosmos. And as we continue to peer deeper into their darkness, who knows what we might one day find.